standing in the one place you definitely don't want to make a sound unless you like getting up close and personal with a Xenomorph. I'm Maria and I'm here joined by Ana Sopikova, the art director of Alien Isolation 2, to find out how they're planning to terrorize players even more with the second game. How have you been finding Gamescom so far?
Oh my god, amazing. It's just so cool to see for the first time real players coming in to play our game. And already the queue is massive. I did not expect it to be that busy. But yeah, I think for us it's just so exciting, unbelievable.
So Alien Isolation was a very claustrophobic experience. What were the challenges of bringing it to a more open world? What were you planning on doing with that?
I mean, for us, it's a mixture, and we like to play on this mixture of the old and the new, because obviously the claustrophobic interiors that people loved from the first game, they're still there, and they're not going anywhere. But now with exteriors, we have all sorts of opportunities to kind of really expand and build upon it. So obviously with the weather, being what it is, it's not really, you don't want to take a summer vacation here, I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah.
But you know, we got the wind, the fog, the rain, and it's all coming in, and how will you survive? How will you adapt and survive to these conditions? When the fog comes in and you can't see like 2 meters in front of you, and then the rain starts and you can't hear the alien's footsteps. So it's just taken all these elements and bringing them in together with the alien being unscripted and as terrified as it ever was. And that kind of for us is the secret sauce for the exteriors and the sequel.
I'm actually already terrified. The first game was so scary to me. So now there's a lot more elements that you have to kind of like be aware of. And with that I was wondering, now that we're being outside, does Xenomorph change a little bit, adapt to, you know, the open area?
Well, he is smart, so of course he will adapt. We're not going to go into too much detail as of yet, no spoilers. But yeah, obviously, you as a player, you'll have to learn how to survive in these extreme conditions, and the alien will have to learn how to hunt you as well. So it's not going to be an easy ride.
Okay, and then I was wondering, obviously we're going to Blake now as opposed to Amanda Ripley. How does that kind of change the gameplay experience? Is there any changes to it?
I mean, we're really proud of Blake, and I think for us, the fact that she's a Weyland-Yutani executive, it kind of brings a slightly different angle to the franchise, because we haven't really played as a Weyland-Yutani employee before. So that's really cool for us to explore. As for the gameplay, I mean, we're still quite early in development, so we're keeping it under wraps for now, but expect exciting things.
Well, then I was kind of wondering, will Blake get any new tools that we'll be able to use, and how does that maybe affect the stealth mechanics in the game?
Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, yeah, you will have a range of tools. Some of the old favorites will make the return. I mean, I'm sure people have seen the key art, the motion tracker is still very much there, so you can rely on that. But yeah, you will have some new tools as well. But yeah, I think ultimately it's all about the sandbox gameplay, and because it's unscripted, it's going to be different for different players. So some people really like to rely on noisemakers and molotovs, and the flamethrower is a big fan favorite, and others really like just to hide in the locker, and that's me. And it's a valid tactic. So I think really for us it's all about giving people the options and kind of just having this, supporting this range of play styles so that you can make the story of survival your own. And that's I think that's what makes the game special.
Yeah. So what were the biggest challenges of designing the planet's surface, and how did you make sure that that feels different from Alien Isolation?
So we are super focused on original Ridley Scott's 1979 film. So it's all about that lo-fi sci-fi aesthetics, the 1979 tech, all the clunky buttons, the analog interactions, everything is very tactile, and it just has a lo-fi, believable feel. So obviously, the film takes place on a space station, it's not on the planet. But for the art team, because we have a really great relationship with 20th Century Games, and we still have the archive from the Fox available to us, and it's just a treasure chest of all the different images, and we can really just dissect the sets and the props and really dive deep into how they built them, kind of how all the buttons were made, what kind of materials they used, and kind of by really diving deep into that, we are able to deconstruct and then build upon that foundation to build the new spaces. So I think the team has done a great job of kind of just really having that super in-depth knowledge of the source material, both the film Alien and the first game, and kind of taking that and adapting it to the planet's surface.
I know you've already touched on it a little bit, but did you look at any other media in the Alien franchise and took inspiration from it for Alien Isolation 2?
I mean, it's great to see the franchise evolving, and obviously it brings new people in, and we're all about that. Like, it's great to see. For us, the focus has always been on Ridley Scott's original Alien. We feel like it's it is the film that best suits the gameplay. It's all about this haunted house, you versus the creature.
Yeah.
There's no action. It's all very kind of subdued and atmospheric and ambient. So for us, that is the main focus. But having said that, I mean, there was the safe station from the first game was an Alien Romulus, and for the team, that was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It was incredible. When we saw it, we were like, oh my god, what is going on? So it's great to see the franchise evolving. But yeah, the original Alien is still our focus.
Yeah, I have to say it was honestly so cool seeing that in the film. Like, I played that, I hit there, and I was terrified in that section, so that was really awesome. I also wanted to know, with switching to Unreal Engine 5, what new technologies were you able to use and implement? How did that kind of change the game?
Yeah. Well, we have a great team. We have a great mixture of old and new, and have a lot of people who worked on the original game, and we have people who came in, joined the team as fans of the original game, and they kind of bring in the new ideas. So obviously Unreal Engine 5 unlocks a massive pool of talent for us, which has been fantastic. In terms of the new tech, we are focused on obviously audio and lighting as kind of the two main examples. For the horror game, obviously, these are the two main building blocks that will make that atmospheric, scary, ambient experience. So we took some of the tech from the original game, we had it for a while, it's evolved, and I think it's shaping up really, really well. So basically it allows us to utilize the strength of the Unreal Engine and really push them beyond in areas where it matters the most for our game.
Awesome. Now, I have to ask, because I will be playing it and I want to make sure I survive, do you have any tips on how to stay alive? Any little thing that I can take with me?
Some luck? Wouldn't hurt you?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, the alien, the creature can see you, it can hear you, you can try to hide. Yeah. You will have some tools in the demo in the arsenal to try to distract it. There's multiple ways to escape, so I'm not going to spoil anymore, but outrunning it's not going to work, unfortunately. It's faster than you. Just got to hope for the best.
Yeah. I will be hoping for the best. So when can we expect to play it?
When it's ready. We're still quite early, so we're not ready to confirm the date yet, but it's getting there.
Thank you so much, Anna, for talking to me. Super exciting to find out more about Alien Isolation 2.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. And for anything more on Alien Isolation 2 and many more games, don't forget to stay tuned to IGN.